Hello and welcome back to La Coronella at the farm and oh, the door's actually closed, fair enough. Right, as you can see, I am filling up with water from some previous comments. If we go down to where the sheep are. Really, you put me outside the fence? Come on now. So, I only had a couple of sheep, but in the comments, I had a comment say around about 50 to 75 sheep is enough for what we're doing. So what I've done is, if we go across to here, we have 75 sheep. I've already took the liberty of getting all of the hay that we did cut off of the cursed field 18. I put some hay in here, and this is full of hay as well. I did use the dolly system and the New Holland because I thought it would be easier just to swing around, but honestly all I did was pull up there and I haven't really moved it. But in the comments I did have a comment talking about Cursed Field 18 and Nugget Field and what to do with them. So as you can see, I've harvested Nugget Field. That wheat is now in the farm silo. And oh, all of our fields are ready. Nice. Well, apart from 17. I had a comment saying sell field 18, which is this one just here. We're going to get 340,860 back. And to buy field 28. This one just here. So that is what we are going to do. So here we go. We will sell field 18. It'll be sad to see Nugget Field go, but it is what it is. And I really want to see if they've actually done anything with Nugget Field. Because surely, I did leave a bit of straw swap on there. Yeah, they haven't changed it. They still left a straw swap. But, yeah, not my field. Not my problem. There we go. So, Cursed Field 18 has gone. There it is. This field is no longer ours. I'm not going to have any more problems with this field because we no longer own it. But we are going to buy field 28. It's going to cost us 172,000. We have 615,000. So there we go. Buy that piece of land and let's go and have a look at the land we purchased. I do believe it's, yep, this one here. Okay, so it is a fair bit of land. On the map, it really doesn't look that big. Yeah, that's pretty big. Is it bigger than 18? I don't think it's bigger than 18, but still, it's going to be a lot easier with this field, because if you want to give the cows hay, you can literally go down this little dirt track at the side, straight to the cows, and I think there is possibly a way over here. We're going to have a look, because I need to check this. I know we can get out here, somewhere over here. Might be over there. Or is it here? I know there's an opening here. And where's this go? Does this take us all the way? Well, we definitely won't be able to go over the bridge, but wow, is that a nice view. And if you're anything like me, when you're watching someone do a series, I really don't like seeing that little navigational thing in the bottom left. Right, so is this gonna take me to where I need to be? I don't think this is gonna take me there. I think it's just gonna send me all the way around the back of this farm. But we don't own this farm. Don't really want to be driving through someone else's farm. Not ours. Okay, so where are we? this way, I believe. Wasn't that far, to be honest. I think if we go up here, and on the right hand side, just past there, is where we are. There we are. Okay, so the entrance way is just there, which is a given. Right, so we've got a new grass field. We've got $442,000. That's really not that bad. And trying to think. We need somewhere to store all of this hay. I don't want to be putting it in there. Oh, that opens, so I don't really want... I did have... I'm trying to remember. There was a comment about a hayloft. Was I watching somebody stream and there was on about a hayloft? Honestly, I can't remember. And they had this one installed, which is the basic in-game hayloft. The one I was on about was this one here, the Lizard hayloft. It's the same price, 40,000 a day, I believe. Yep. Whereas this one costs 90,000. This one only costs 15. So I'm going to buy this. But the thing is, where are we going to put it? I need to make sure that I get it the right way. Can I put it here? No. I don't own that land. What? Of course I own the land. It's my sheep. Get out of it. Can we put it over here? Collides with an object. The sheep are in my way. I want to like put it here. But the sheep are in the way. Can I put it here? No, it's going to get in the way of the food. I need these sheep here to move out the way. And they're not moving. Can I get it up there? Don't own that land. Of course I don't. Right, so once these sheep will move out the way, I'm going to get it put here. Oh, they're moving, they're moving. Come on. Right, so what is in the way now? Right, so let's look all the sheep and... Oh. I just got it. Oh, now a sheep's in the way. Oh, I got it again. There. Oh, you pain. Oh, and now a sheep's coming over here. Get out the way, sheep. Come on. I need to get this over here. Try and get this in a spike. Really, these sheep, they're just not playing fair. Get out the way. I want to get this in here so I can chop all my swath off. Can I get it here? What about here? What about there? Oh. There. That looks a bit janky, really, doesn't it? Alright, so let's try and just sort this out. Oh, sheep, really? Get out of the way! Well, what we'll do is we'll just edit the ground. Not that one. I want the dirt texture. There we go. Bit of dirt down there. Bit of dirt down here. Bit of dirt down there. And, oh. Is it me, or is when you're trying to do things like this and then all of a sudden it just swings the camera around near a tree? Annoying. Right, so let's make a little pathway this way. Down the side. Don't want to take up too much of the grass. We're obviously going to need it to eat. Right, so let's try and firm this out now that now the sheep moved out the way. Okay, so that's level-ish, kind of, maybe. Right, so there we go. We have the hay loft. So let's go see. I think I might need to put the old help window on. Is this the one where you have to set it up? I don't know. Open gate. Oh, what's this? Don't tell me it's around this side. Okay, so what's happening? Okay, so the door's open. Things have come out. They're there, that's there. Okay, right, so they're there now. The unload point is here, which is brilliant. We're not always going to be using that big thing over there to bring the hay. We do have our little T-Rex shuttle that we can use, because that does hold hay, which is fantastic. Can we open these doors? Oh, beautiful. I didn't know we could open this. Oh, well, that's good. That's an even bigger bonus. So, broader hayloft. Fantastic. That holds 250,000, I believe. If we just scroll across, I'm sure it does. If I'd have thought about it, could have just gone the other way. I said 250,000. That is brilliant. We've got rid of the cursed field 18, which was a really, really big pain. Just causing me all sorts of issues. So, how much hay do they have at the minute? Oh, I've got plenty of hay for now. I can always use the small T-Rex shuttle if they need any more. Right, because as you can see, we've got 59,000 litres. A full capacity of semi. Oh, now how nice is this being able to swing this around in here? Wow, this is going to be tight. Have to try and shimmy. Oh, that dolly system's literally just janked it up a little bit. I just can't. Oh, come on now, dolly. Don't start this. I absolutely hate dolly systems. Come on, play fair. It's just that little corner. Right, let's just unhook a minute. Try and get a better angle. Give me. Right. You're going to be a pain. Let's pull the dolly. Now let's try and get a bit of a better angle on it. There we go. Right, so now let's try. Not really meant for in here. Oh, that was whoa. Right, some of these sheep you're gonna have to move. I'm sorry. This is gonna be the only time I'm in here with this big thing. It's not gonna be in your way all the time. Right, I'm just gonna try and jank my way around the sheep. Alright, now this is going to be the interesting part. I cannot reverse these dollies to save my lot. Really, sheep? You just had to, didn't you? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we should now be emptying the hay. I actually don't think I did a bad job. So does it actually go... Can you see it in here? No. Tell you what though, considering how cheap this is... I best open this door for you, hadn't I? Huh? Is this door open? Actually, I'll close these doors. And I'll leave that one open for the sheep, because apparently they like going in there. Right, so that is that done. Let's get this out the way. Let's try not to hit any of the sheep. This is not going to go well. Oh, what? First time out. Are you kidding me? And on a side note, you need another piece of gate across here, because you can literally just walk around into the pen. So if I thought about it, I could have literally just driven that across here and gone in there. But wouldn't have really been realistic, would it? So I'm going to get this back over to the farm, and I will see you back over here as we'll give the sheep some water. Okay. Oh, really? I'll see you over back here with the water. So we're back a bit earlier than expected, but as you can see, I'm in the field and the door is open. No surprise there, it didn't take me long once I got back, straight back in this little field. Just bringing some water over. I didn't see the point in using the New Holland just to train some water over here. But yep, the door. Let's get the door closed. So, if you want to know how to open and close this door, you hold the L1 and R1 on a PS4 controller and left and right on your left analog stick. It does open the door and close it. But every now and again, if you're like me and you've got lead fingers, you do knock it and open the door. I really do wish you could open those. But we've still got, as I was saying, $426,000. What do we do with that money? We got a massive amount for Nugget Field and Cursed Field 18. That was a very, very nice amount of money. But you're going to have to let me know down in the comments below, what do we do? Do we really need another tractor? Not really. We've got the Fiat and we now have the New Holland. Plenty of horsepower for the equipment that we have. Do we look at possibly getting another field? If so, you have to let me know which field do we go for. Here is a quick look. If we go over to here, it'll probably be a lot easier. So there we are. There are all of the fields. What do we do? Do we look at buying another field? Possibly over here, field 12 or 11 or 13. I don't know. I did have a comment about 13, so we could look at getting that. What is the growth stage on it? Okay, so it is growing nicely, but at the minute, our fields 9, 10, 7 and 5 are ready to harvest, which is fantastic. So that's a bonus. But if you have any other ideas what we could do with the money that we have, leave it in the comments down below. But we now have 75 sheep, so that's going to be a massive boost for us. Should we look at possibly getting a little skid steer? Because the one that we previously had, but you know, we've got a telehandler over at the main farm. Could always bring that down here and put it under there. I don't know, because 75 sheep was more than I thought we'd possibly get, but you know, what you say in the comments goes. There we go, let's just put this under here for now. There we go. Well, that is going to be the end of this episode. We've managed to get rid of Field 18, the cursed field. We've got more sheep than we had before. We have 75. But let me know, what do we do? We brought a brand new field in field 28. It's a nice field just over there somewhere, I believe. But what do you think we should do? 426,000, that is a lot of money. We could possibly get a couple of fields, or, you know, whatever you decide. As you know, what you say in the comments happens on the... happens on the farm. And, as you saw, I did have to leave that door open, because apparently one of the sheep likes going in there. Are they still in there? No, you're just right there, are you, behind the door? There is another one in here, is there? No, right, okay. But, as always, if you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any ideas what we can do with the $426,000 that we have in the bank currently, drop it down in the comments. Till then, I will see you all real soon, here on La Coronella.